Hey guys, Elle here, and today we're going to talk about the Hearthstarter Flame event and the Obsidian Festival event. So, these are going to be the totals of the event and everything that you will get here. First clear rewards, daily rewards, item drops from operations, and event shop totals. So, besides this, as you can notice, there's going to be a welfare unit called Ceylon. Let's go to Ceylon here on a ship. Every link will be in the description. Ceylon is a unique healer, a unique medic, which has a longer attack range than everyone, larger attack range than every other medic, except for she used to be unique in her archetype, but then Pure Stream was released in CN. But for us right now, she's going to be the unique one, and she has this larger attack range. The thing is, the healing effectiveness of these tiles here that my mouse is highlighting will be reduced to 70% healing effectiveness. Plus, her stats aren't the best, so she isn't the best healer, but she just has some unique things like being able to grant your allies resist. But first, we're going to be talking about what we'll be doing before the event. Before the event, we're going to be preparing different units to raise. Like, for example, Mayor is going to be the example unit we're going to be using here because she has E2 that I really want. I want this base skill for E2. So, and her art looks, oh god, it looks so cool. I might actually have to put her as my assistant once I E2 her. But Elite 2, as you can see, it costs LMD, dual chips, Orion, or Iron, and RMA. But as you can see from the event, it grants you the RMA, it grants you the red certs, it grants you LMD, and you'll have LMD from the base, of course, as residue, in addition to the Orion block. So Mayor is pretty much free. The thing is, this is going to be common for other E2s as well. The chips aren't free, right? So what I'm going to recommend for you guys before the event is going to be grinding the chips for the units that you want to E2, and then the event should give you a bunch of mats and a bunch of LMD, a bunch of stuff, so that you can just, once you grind the chips, you're done, right? Pretty much. For some units, some of them, you'll have to have more, but we'll talk about that later. During the event, there will be a certain gimmick in the event. It doesn't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things, but as you see in the thing here, it says choice here. What choice pretty much means is there's going to be three different factions, factions you can pretty much choose between, and it's going to be Alive Until Sunset, DDD, and Emperor. And they're going to be three different sort of groups that you can choose from, and pretty much what you want to do is just choose between one of them. You can see this one, cute anime girls, of course, which have this nice, I'm probably going to pick this one, probably going to have this like really nice furniture here. Pretty much it's just which choice you have. It depends on the furniture that you'll get. So you just want to choose between the three different factions, and then you'll get everything else. Everyone gets the same rewards, except for the furniture, which will be selective. There are going to be 4 different currencies. During the event, part of the event already actually started, so this video might be a little bit late, but not really. It's going to be the Obsidian Festival bracelets. This is an event that already goes on. There are going to be bracelets you need to get 4,500. There is a total of 6,000 bracelets actually, but you get these from different quests and different daily quests. But as you can see, it's 4,500 bracelets needed, but there is a total of 6,000. The extra will be exchanged at a rate of 20 LMD per bracelet, making so that you can get an extra 30k LMD from the bracelet event if you collect everything, which is pretty nice. I haven't collected everything, so you know I've gotten the 450, but 4,500, but not the. I'm not getting 6,000 though, so that kind of sucks. But besides that, they're going to be different missions. So we have different missions. It goes by OF and then like certain letters after. But they're going to be 29 OP from all the missions here if you clear everything, which is going to be my first recommendation. Clear everything. After that, you want to start grinding for Obsidian and Obsidian Festival tickets. So Obsidian is going to be the first thing. It's for an event shop which has another milestone thing. I don't think you get any extra. You'll get anything for extra. So what you want to do is grind the amount of Obsidian that you need exactly, and that's it. As I said before, there's 120 Obsidian and per day, and then if you add in the ones that you get from clearing everything, you'll actually only need 2,312 Obsidian left. But what we'll also do is count on the fact that there are different missions that you can grind for Obsidian. So there's going to be OF7 and OF4 to look at, because if you grind OF7 gives 40 Obsidian. If you grind 40 and then you multiply by 57 runs, you'll have here 2,000 2,280 obsidian at the end. Now, as you can see, if you subtract, there will be 32 at the end, which is going to be the amount OF4 gives. So what I'm going to recommend is grind, after you clear everything, grind 57 OF7 and 1 OF4, and then you'll have all the obsidian taken care of. Besides that, there's going to be the tickets. The tickets are special because they're in relation to the tokens. This is the first thing in Arknights, I believe, that doesn't use sanity. The ticket stages do, so technically it does use sanity, but it's kind of not. But the ticket stages use sanity, and then you get these tickets. And then for the raffle token stages, they use tickets as their requirement, and you can clear the thing for around 80. For OFF4 is going to be the one that you want to pay attention to. You're going to be able to clear that one for around 80 tokens per run. So that's going to be the rate. And then you're going to see the raffle shop. This shop has 5 of the same shop with just different furniture. And then there's going to be an infinite shop. But what I'm going to recommend for you guys, since this infinite shop, we're going to be doing some calculations here. So the rate of 1 pull inside of this raffle shop is going to be 10 sanity. And there is going to be a 70% chance for a tier 3 mat. So there's 55% here, right? And 50% here. That adds up to 70. So if you get 10 divided by 0.7, you'll see that it's around 14 sanity per tier 3 mat, which is a really good sanity efficiency. So what I'm going to recommend is after you get those numbers, 57 OF7 and 1 OF4, then you just use the rest of your sanity on OF8. And as a free-to-play player with no extra sanity, you'll have everything cleared anyways, and you'll have some pulls for the infinite shop. But if you decide to use your OP as well, I would actually recommend that. Use your OP as for refreshes for OF8, then do OFF4 for a bunch of raffle tokens, and then you'll get I did the calculations, it's around 250 tier 3 mats if you only do free to play with nothing extra with the OP. That's about. But the thing is, you also do get some Obsidian Festival tickets from first clears, which I did not calculate, so it would be more than 250 probably of tier 3 mats if you add them all together. So pretty much if you add in the daily rewards and stuff, you'll be able to clear this whole shop, and then using extra sanity, you can just clear out the infinite shop. So that's pretty much it during the event. Those are different things you have to pay attention to. As an overview, we'll talk about bracelets. Finish the bracelet shop, should already be done. Then grind every single stage. OF4 1 time, OF7 57 times. Then grind the rest OF8, and you'll have a bunch of infinite shop rewards in addition to the normal shop rewards. And then with that, you'll be able to have every single reward you'll see here. And obviously there'll be the dailies, there'll be everything there, first clears, etc. Besides that, we're going to talk about what I'm going to do after the event, which after the event is going to be just look at what you have for myself. So I'm going to have an E2 Mayor, of course, first one. But for example, I do want to E2 my Helliger, which I actually pulled on my 13th pull. My 13th pull. Very good RNG there. But I might have these polyester lumps, but I'm not going to have these bipolar nanoflakes. I'll actually have one bipolar nanoflake. I'm grinding the guard chips right now. But pretty much what you're going to do is, after everything's done, you have your chips done. You don't want to grind LMD, probably. You probably want to grind the mats first, and then you want to grind LMD, and then you want to grind the red search for gluing the chips together to make dual chips, for example, for Helliger, or for any 5-star. So that's pretty much the gist of the event. It's not that much to talk about once you know everything. It's an overview for everything. There's going to be a new unit, Ceylon, and then you're going to have a bunch of mats, so you want to grind chips first before the event, so that during the event you can grind the Obsidian first, then grind as much tickets as you want, and then use the raffle shop, clear out the whole shop, and then get the infinite shop for as many tier 3 mats that you want. And then after that, you want to see what you have left and raise the units based on that. So that's going to be the end of this episode. Subscribe for more content like this. Leave a like if you enjoy this video. That's going to be L logging out.